Well, hi guys. I am back at the Aiken house today because there is a problem. Do you see the problem? This is the stain we went with, and it is just too red. It's so red. I hate it. Yeah. So here's the big, great room, just to kind of give you an idea of where we're at. So they've stained here. They stained in the pantries. All right, let me see if I can find the light for the pantry, just so we can get an idea of the color. Okay. All right, so that's the pantry. They stained, this is that little bedroom. And they stained all of the dining room and this front room. So here's the quandary. I hate it. I hate the red. It looks terrible. The whole point was to bring this house into current 2026, and this is reading very 1990 to me, with the red. So, and I don't know what to do. We've bought 6 gallons of this stain. So we have a good bit invested in the stain. We have invested in the workers to come in here and do what they've done so far. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up to Sherwin-Williams and I'm going to pray that they can make this all better somehow. I don't know how, but I don't want it any darker. It's definitely darker than even what I wanted, but at this point, if we can at least just make it, keep the darkness of it, but make it less red, and I don't have to beg my contractor to re-sand it all, that would keep him probably more sane, because he's probably over this project just like I am. And that would make our wallets a lot more happy if we didn't have to re-sand the whole thing. But if they say at Sherwin-Williams, yeah, you're out of luck there, honeydew, then we're just gonna resand it, and I'm gonna go with the lighter stain color that was a little bit yellowy, and then I had them fix it, and they made it a little darker and a lot redder. So anyway, that's where we're at. I'm going to take these cans. It looks like, to be honest, it looks like they've only opened these 2 cans. So these 4 cans haven't even been open. So maybe they can fix these up, and we don't have to rebuy, because that's just a lot of money down the drain, and it makes me sick. I was up at 2:30 this morning worrying sick about contacting the contractor about this, and just thinking about the money and time that we are behind in. Fortunately, I thought he had told me over the phone that he had also started sanding the stairs, and thank goodness, I just checked the back stairway too. He has not started sanding the stairs, because that would be a total pain in the butt to resand these, just because of all the spindles and all of that. So I'm happy that that's at least not stained. So if we do have to completely jump ship, maybe we're not completely screwed. I don't know. So let me get my butt to Sherwin-Williams and hope that they can make this all better. Can secured. All right, Sherwin-Williams, let's see what you can do. All right, I'm back from the store with 1 doctored up gallon. So you can just see they added some more colorant to it just to change the tint so it's not as red. This would be the most cost-effective option because I could use the stain that we've already bought because I have 3 more gallons of this stain, so we could just change the color and I wouldn't have to buy any more gallons of stain. So that would be most cost-effective. And then I got, we tried to mix our own color. That did not go over well. So then the guy basically just showed me the stain book again. It was like, all right, what color would you want? And I picked out kind of what I was more or less going for. You might be saying, well, why didn't you just do that in the first place? I did, and then I don't know, I just wandered down a weird little path with the same color. So anyway, we're gonna see if this same color, which is the Heirloom Oak, which is natural, but it has, you can see it has a little black and deep gold in it. It kind of looks green when I open the can. But it's just gonna give the natural wood a little bit more depth. The other thing that is kind of messing me up is that this is red oak hardwood, and really had no earthly idea what it was. Contractor wasn't sure what it was. So the stain, whatever we put on it, it's going to end up having that warm reddish pink tone to it that I'm trying to avoid. So trying to find something to counteract that has proven to be a challenge. So let's get these on this floor and see if I like any of them. We have our samples on the floor. This is the doctored up of what we already have, which it is looking much more brown, less red to me here. And then this is the natural, the more natural. It's actually Heirloom Oak, literally green in the can. This is kind of scary to look at, but I mean, again, it doesn't matter what it looks like in the can. It matters what it looks like on the floor. Here are the 2 current options: doctored up brown, or keep it lighter and more natural. And to be honest, guys, I don't know. I think I'm at that point where I have decision fatigue. And now I'm just tired of making decisions. And I also kind of feel put up against a wall because I've taken a step back from teaching, but I am still working in the schools, and school starts tomorrow. So that means I'm gonna have less time to do this Aiken House project, and that was why it was such a big push to really get everything done super quickly, and thankfully we have been able to. This is really the last big decision that I need to be here for, and so that is why I'm under a time crunch to figure this out, and I feel so much pressure because I want to get it right. I do want to do justice by Bob and his beautiful home, and I want to make good decisions for the next potential buyer and not just decisions based on what I would want for my home. I want something that would be nice and neutral for anybody that will walk in here. I don't hate it. I actually really like both of these. I always kind of come here to the brown. I get drawn to that. I can't tell if that's just my personal opinion or if most people would like that, because I just feel like it feels warm and cozy. And I do think this, I think either one will look awesome with our green island as well. So, I don't know, what do y'all think? The winner is this guy on the left. And now you can see the sun is changing on it. We got, it's just amazing, you know, how the stain looks different parts of the day. But I think this was the right choice, and it's much better on the wallet this way too. I also kind of started looking around, and I'm not feeling so bad about the resanding because I think we would have had to resand anyway. I think the workers might not, this might not have been the first floor staining job. I'm not sure, but it was not done correctly. And let me show you. So first of all, yeah, they went this direction with the stain. And of course, when you're staining floors, you have to go with the grain of the floor. And so we have this huge mark across the floor. So That's no bueno. And then over here, we have some marks. I started walking on the floor earlier, so there's some dust on it, but then over here, I don't know, you can see the rag mark. I mean, this is just not professional looking at all here. We got a lot of, again, they went the wrong way with the rag. Lots of marks on the floor from the staining. So I had some words with our contractor and just let him know that that's not acceptable and the floors are gonna have to be resanded anyway. It wasn't a total bust. I don't feel so bad as I felt before because this wasn't completely yes, the stain was completely our fault, but we were gonna have to redo some of it anyway. So that was our big floor stain saga. Stick around and let's see what else might happen. Hopefully nothing else. And let's see how this floor stain ends up. I'm hoping it turns out fabulous, but what you gotta do is click that like and subscribe button so you can check back and see, was this the right choice? Cross our fingers and our toes and all of our hairs that yes, it was the right choice. But keep following along with our journey. Remember, the more you know, the more you grow, and I'm definitely learning a lot on this whole little adventure. So we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.